you know, got the place entirely to ourselves. Well, actually, let me just check. Hello? Anyone at home? No, there's no one here. So what do you think?
All these doors.
Oh, only a handful, really. Study, kitchen, self-contained service flat. For the housekeeper!
Great, and which one's that?
What?
You know...
The usual offices. Right through here.
Fantastic!
Now comes the newspaper.
I'm sorry. I thought there was no one here.
I'm not here. I'm off. Only it's the rule, you know, with the hats and the covered in fruit tender. Who are you?
I'm from the agents. I just dropped in to go into a few things. Well, to check some of the measurements. Do 1 or 2 odd jobs. Oh, and a client showing prospective tenants over the house.
What's wrong with this door?
She's thinking of renting it. Her interest is definitely aroused.
That's not the bedroom.
The bedroom, no. That's the downstairs bathroom in WC Street. And this is the housekeeper, Mrs. Crackett.
Plackets, dear. Plackets. And then now I've lost the newspaper.
Oh, I'm sorry about this.
That's all right. We do with television, do we?
Only she has been in the family for generations.
Great, come on. Well, I've got to get those files to Basingstoke by 4.
Perhaps you should have a glass of champagne.
Yeah, we'll take it up with us.
Yes, well...
Oh, and don't have a files upside.
No, only...
Wait, what?
What? Well...
Her?
I mean, she has been in the family for generations.
Sardines, sardines. How words not for me to say, love. Only I will just say this. Don't think twice about it, take the plunge. We really enjoy it here.
Oh, great.
And we'll enjoy having you, won't we, love?
Oh, well...
Sardines, sardines. Can't put your feet up on an empty stomach, can you?
You see, she thinks it's great. She's even making us sardines.
Well...
I think she's terrific.
Terrific.
So, which way?
All right, before she comes back with those sardines.
Up here?
Yes, yes, yes.
In here?
Yes, yes, yes.
It's another bathroom!
No, no, no.
Always trying to get me into bathrooms.
I mean in here.
Oh! Black sheets.
Ah! It's the airing cupboard. I mean this one. This one.
Oh, you're in a real estate. You can't even get the door open.
Rally to ourselves.
Home.
Home sweet home.
Dear old house.
Just waiting for us to come back.
But it's rather funny, though, creeping in like this for a wedding anniversary.
True. There is something to step being a tax exile.
Leave those. What?
Inland Revenue may hear us.
Inland Revenue may hear us. Sardines. Huh? Oh, I thought you was in Spain.
Well, we are.
You haven't seen us?
We're not here.
Oh, but you want your things, look.
Oh, yes. Thanks.
And that bed hasn't been aired, love. I got a hot water bottle. That reminds me, love, I put all your letters in the study.
Letters? What letters? You've 4 of them out, aren't you?
Not the ones from the income tax, dear. I wouldn't want to spoil your holidays.
Oh, good heavens. Where are they?
I'll put them in the pigeon house.
In the pigeon house?
Pigeon house in your desk, love.
Ah, shall we? Yes, but I can hear voices.
Voices? What sort of voices?
People's voices.
But there's no one here.
But darling, I saw the door handle move. It could be someone, from the office checking up.
Oh, look, she's opened our sardines.
Come back. I'll fetch them for you. You can't go downstairs like that.
Why not?
Mrs. Lovett.
Mrs. Lovett?
One has certain obligations.
Sardines here, sardines there. It's like a Sunday school outing. Oh, you're still poking around, are you?
Yes, still poking. Oh, no, well, still around.
In the herring cupboard, are you?
No. Well, I mean, just taking on the pillowcases and the black sheets and whatnot. Going through the inventory. Oh, Mrs. Blackett.
Clackett, dear, Clackett.
Mrs. Clackett. Is there anyone else in the house, Mrs. Clackett?
I haven't seen no one, dear.
Oh, I thought I heard voices.
Voices? There are no voices here, love.
I must have imagined it. Oh, good Lord above. I beg your pardon?
Oh, good Lord above. The study door is open.
There's another car outside. That's not Mr. Hackham's, is it? Or Mr. Dudley's?
Nothing but flapping doors in this house.
Final notice, steps to be taken, distraint, proceedings in court.
And that reminds me, love, a gentleman's come about the house.
Don't tell me, I'm not here.
All right, then, I'll just let him go all over it then, shall I?
Let them do anything, just so long that no one knows that we're here.
All right, then, I'll just sit down and turn on the sardines. I've forgotten the sardines. I don't know, love, it wasn't attached to my shoulders. I forget what day it was.
I didn't get this, I'm not here. I'm in Spain. But if I didn't get it, I didn't open it.
Darling, I never had a dress or rather a bunch of flowers like this, did I?
Didn't you?
I shouldn't find anything as tarty as this. Oh, it's not something you gave me, is it?
I should have never touched it.
No, but it's lovely.
Take it down, put it back. Never saw it.
Well, I'll put it in the attic with all the other things you gave me that are too precious to wear.
What are you doing? All right. Now the study door's open again. What's going on? Knocking! Upstairs! There's someone in the airy cupboard. Oh my God! It's you! I mean, isn't it? Underneath all those black sheets and things? I mean, can't just stand here indefinitely.
Of course it's me. You put me in here in the dark with all these black sheets and things.
But darling, why did you lock the door?
Why did I lock the door? Why did you lock the door?
Anyway, you can just stand here like this.
Like what?
In your underwear.
Okay, I'll take it off.
In here. A hot water bottle. Out here. Just standing here with a hot water bottle in my hand. I have a hot water bottle, by myself. Up here. How strange it is to be with a hot water bottle alone these days. They're so lovely, So nice and red and plump and...
Why did I lock the door? Why did you lock the door?
Someone in the bathroom filling hot water bottles. What?
Of course it's me. You put me in the dark with all black sheets and things.
Don't panic. There's some perfectly rational explanation for all this. I'll fetch Mrs. Splotted and she'll be able to tell us what's happening. You wait in the study. Study.
Roger, there's a man in there. Where are you?
Darling, this glue, is it the sort that you can never get unstuck? Oh, Mrs. Clackett's made us some sardines.
Darling, if you're not going to bed, I'm going to clear out the attic. Darling, where are you?
Darling, I can't come to bed. I'm glued to a testament.
Darling, why don't you put the sardines down?
Right. Darling, I'm glued to the sardines.
Darling, don't play the fool. Get the bottom. I poisoned the downstairs loo. Please do anything.
Yes. I've heard we're getting stuck with a problem, but this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous!
Phenomenal.
Oh, yes, dear, it's all very nice and paranormal.
I mean, has anything ever dematerialized? Anything ever flown about?
Flown about? No, the things with themselves are on 2 feet, it's like it in every house.
Oh, well, I better warn the prospective tenant. I left her waiting in the study. There's a man in there.
No, there's none of that, love.
But look. He's searching for something. Oh.
I can't see no one, dear.
I can't see this. This is extraordinary. Where's my prospective tenant? I left her in here. My prospective tenant, she's disappeared and... Oh my God.
Now what?
There.
Where?
The sardines.
Sardines.
You can see the sardines?
I can see the sardines. Now I can see where they're going to.
I'm not letting these sardines out of my sight. Where's my prospective tenant?
Oh, I can see I'm going to be in and out of here all night, eating sardines like cuckoo in a cloak.
Oh, Vicky! Vicky!
Right, but I missed the violence sometimes. I just had to go 2 feet around the tower fly. Some good crazy I'm falling in.
Vicky! Oh, good Lord! Where's she gone? Vicky!
Right, but I missed the violence. I just had that violence screaming, shouting,
Vicky! Vicky!
Darling, this stuff needs to do anything. It needs through trousers. Darling, if it needs through trousers, you don't think it goes on and he's through. Listen, darling, think about these trousers off. Darling, quick, this is an emergency. I think I can feel it. I think it's getting through absolutely everything. Oh! Oh! There's something evil in this house. Here's an avenue.
He's back.
I must go.
Stay.
I won't, thank you.
Speak.
Only in the presence of my lawyer.
Only in the presence of your... Hold on. You're not from the other world.
Yes. Marbella.
No. You're some kind of intruder.
Well, nice to meet you. I mean, have a sardine.
No, you're not. You're some kind of sex maniac. If you've done something to Vicky, I'm gonna come straight downstairs and... Oh!
Are you okay?
Police! Police! This is plainly a matter for the police. Oh,